And just so y'all know, I'm righteous. Hitler killed them Jews because I told him to. They deserve that. You kill him, get rid of them, and then boom, you're gone. It ain't. Just get rid of them. They was causing pain and suffering, so we had to cause pain and suffering to stop pain and suffering. Ain't no wrong with that at all. That's good. If somebody causing pain and suffering, it ain't even like payback. It's just, if somebody's causing pain and suffering, get rid of them and stop the pain and suffering. But I'm gonna brag on my boy for a minute. Hitler, by his motherfucking self, went from a prison cell talking about his struggles. A nobody. He was a painter. He wasn't worth a fuck. He wasn't worth a fuck. He was strongly felt for Germans. He went from that to that motherfucker. Oh boy. He was, nigga, he took over goddamn France, like a goddamn, whoa. I mean, he was that nigga, yo. Boy, he was a bad motherfucker. And his whole thing was, no, he was good. He was just swinging. If you want to know the truth. Hitler was just motherfucking, he knew they was coming for Germany. Yes, they were. They were trying to get Germany. They were going around the globe. It's not a globe. They were going around the earth one by one getting countries. And they were trying to get the entire coast to coast so America could not invade Germany. Now, if they'd have just talked to motherfucking Russia, Russia would have been like, bet, we can be friends. But Hitler was like, he didn't trust them. So he's like, we don't get it. We don't get it. That's why Hitler did what he did. Coast to coast. It ain't coast to coast. So you ain't invading. We got the coast. You ain't just invading. No. And goddamn, he got France quick. And that's because he was sticking up for Germans and from motherfucking coast to coast. You ain't getting this place. It was America's fault. They were trying to get Germany. And motherfucker, nope. I'm getting it. We don't from shit. That's why America's so hard to invade. Once you get to sea, you can't invade. See, it's hard to be beat. And then like, you can't start from one country and then come up in another. It's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. You can't just do that. And by the way, if you want smoke, you will be the smoke. This is my son. This that nigga. If you want smoke, you will be the smoke. We know. Y'all want to put goddamn guns down. We're gonna get rid of them. Get rid of them. We can burn them. We can get rid of them. We just let y'all know. This nigga know what he do. Hey, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. But if you want smoke, you will be the smoke. But anyways, coast to coast. That's why America is so dominant, coast to coast. You can't invade it, theoretically. Nobody could figure out how to invade America. Oh yeah, they wanted to invade America and end it in America, but nobody could. You could have invaded America by following a hurricane right behind it. And God was dropping signs to y'all. He knew y'all wasn't gonna catch it, but he was trying to see if he was trying to bait y'all into like, hey, you can't invade these motherfuckers. That's how that works. Then none of his business, he helps you out. Like, he was like telling y'all, that's why there was so many hurricanes. Like, you can't invade these motherfuckers. You can't. You got to think outside the box. And Nick figured it out on his own. Yes, he did. Ride a hurricane. Yep. So fuck around. Y'all just leave it. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. Put them down. We don't want to smoke. That's why we got the smallest little piece in the middle of the earth. We cool with a little. We don't want much. We do it. We got our God. We don't have no guns. But we got guns. We don't have nothing else. But if y'all want smoke, you will be the smoke. And if you want me to tell your people, if you want Nick to be the one, I will go around country. I will. Matter of fact, I'd like to. I'm gonna go around country to country. Just King Nick. Because America getting rocks. America getting rocks like Sodom and Gomorrah. We're addressing everybody. And I will go around country to country. I want to be the one to do that. I want to volunteer for that. And do it for free. Go around country to country. And tell everyone why their government had to lie to them. Because they did lie to them. But they had to. Because people wouldn't know. If you wouldn't have been brainwashed, you would not know. Why are we doing that? No. They wouldn't have understood. And the people would have, and then it would have caused chaos. You wouldn't have been able to keep an entire population. Because, yeah, governments have to think about shit like this. Like, they look out for the people, but they got it. People a certain kind of way. You might have to finesse them for their own good. Yeah, you might have to finesse them for their own good. You might have to do that. Yes, you might. And I might have to, yeah. You might have to finesse them for their own good. But if you out for their good, you can do that. You can finesse them for their own good. The other governments are good. These people were not. No, they were not. China wasn't that. Nick figured out what y'all were trying to do, China. He did figure out what y'all were trying to do, China. China's space program was extremely different than America's. They did it everybody did it on purpose. Everybody did it on motherfucking purpose. Yes, they did. Yes, they motherfucking did. And China did that shit about going to the dark side of the moon on motherfucking purpose. They were trying to show y'all Americans and make y'all be like, why the fuck is everyone's shit different? Why the fuck is everyone's shit different? They was trying. Yes, they was. That is what they was doing. I figured it out on my own. I was like, I bet them motherfuckers are trying to sneak that shit, because it's kind of like, like I said, I think simple. I was like, that would be smart. And then, because I thought y'all were trying to fight with us, so I thought y'all were bad. So he let me think that. So I thought y'all were trying to get us, because I thought everybody was doing the same thing and decided unanimously. And I was like, I bet they're trying to wake us up and get us to fight our government, so we having a civil war, so they can just come in this motherfucker mollywop us all of a sudden and have us fight in 3 ways and then get us. I thought that's what y'all were doing. This is father, my boy got skills. I'm proud of him. My boy got skills. Yet again, once y'all, and we trap y'all, there's levels to this shit. We trap y'all. Y'all think we ain't got no power, then once you find out how much power we got, you're like, that's not fair. Then we're like, we make you do it. We want you to acknowledge that you did it, or we want you to subliminally acknowledge our power over you. So we will get our way. If we had to pull it out your ass, we will outsmart you. Yes, we will. Yes, well, we will. We gotta goddamn. There's just Nick don't understand it. We will. God is gonna get his way. God is gonna get his way, no matter what. God's will come to pass. Yeah, it will. Last time, a man, the first tower about, and this is why. Satan and his boy, Satan and the Illuminati made English. They made it on their own from every language. That's why it's so butchered. And that's why nobody likes it. Like, they made it up. That's why evil spelled backwards is love. And the people that made it was mocking God. They was mocking God when they made the language. They was doing that way back then. Evil spelled backwards is love. Alright. Wisdom is dumb. And they think wisdom is dumb. They got their own shit. They think wisdom is dumb, they got their own shit. Well, you don't want no smoke. But you didn't smoke. But now you know you don't want no smoke. Yes. Every single one of the people in the Illuminati, even your God, is inferior to me. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. They could not figure out how to invade themselves. They thought that they were uninvadable. Yes, they did. No, you won't. I did that on purpose. Just so you could be invaded. Yes, you could. And so I could be the one to tell you I could invade you. Yes, I could. Very easily. And the whole show would be mine. I could walk into that motherfucking country and take it over, like I'm about to. I'm about to show you how to invade a country. But we just, that's mine. My people, they was in the nigga hole. And I got you a place already. Don't worry. Don't worry. And there's one God, and he is God. You just call him God. Jesus Christ is his son, and this is Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat is his name. Mr. Greatest of all time. Because Satan and his boys invented English. And that is what originally gave them the confidence to start on their quest to take over heaven. They made a language and was like, we are them fucking boys. So they started rap. And that's why the best example is I know I is. It's in everything. They made it where they flip words and shit. Like the subliminal signs and shit. The government does it too. They end it together. They them boys. Yeah. And they like make fun of y'all. They troll y'all and shit. I mean, what? Because they made a language. So just to show y'all, yet again, I told you at the beginning. I told the unit at the motherfucking beginning to end the first Tower Bible. And by the way, I'm going to tell you about that in a second.